207.200.
Write it up.
By trespass.
Write it out. You got to hand me a copy of it. I'm in a
We have
public building.
on the way.
And then I also want to
notify
complain
you right now.
form.
It's being body cammed that I've notified you of your
And don't
trespass.
erase your body cam because I'm going to be requesting copies of that.
Cannot erase them anyway, so you don't have to worry about it.
And I need a complaint form before I go. I won't leave without that, or I'll call the judge. She'll call down and make you give it to me. I have 2 officers assault me right here. I have it on camera.
Are you here for anything, sir?
I'm here to enter this public building and take photographs of it, which is my right. Absolutely, 100% right. As far as I need a complaint form for this guy, he grabbed my camera and grabbed me, and his partner also grabbed me, put hands on me. Negative. He grabbed me, put hands on me.
Correct, sir.
He
You
put
making me not
hands
feel
on me.
safe.
Where do I back up to? You guys are cornering me.
Out of his space.
Negative. I will hold my ground. I will hold my ground. I will hold my ground. Thank you. Same with you. Anderson, thank you so much. All right, did you guys learn anything today? A little bit. I work for myself, private.
We're up here. Can you get eyes on this individual? We're standing here with him. He has an orange shirt. Guns don't kill people. I kill people.
Yeah, it's from the movie Happy Gilmore. It's from the movie. Oh, here comes backup. Let's see what they do.
We need a supervisor.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on in, guys. You guys can crowd me into the corner a little more. Come on. Let's go. What's your name and badge number? Name and badge number?
What is your name, sir?
Name and badge number?
I'm Tober 16035. What is your name,
Thank you, sir. What's your name and badge number?
Gasco 14957. Inside the jail.
What's your name and badge number?
So you have to leave the premises. You
No,
can go out to the
I'm a member of the
sidewalk. That
public.
is public property out there.
I'm standing right here. Member of the public. I am allowed
So
to
we
enter.
will call for.
I am 100% allowed in here.
We will call for you to be arrested for trespassing.
That's fine. Go ahead and make the call. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Dimick, 160.
Control.
Name and badge number? Name and badge number, sir? Name and badge number?
Why are you being rude, sir?
Well, I don't want you to sneak off.
Did you call detective?
No, I'm waiting for you to
I
call.
caught him on the radio.
Name and badge number, sir.
Yes, he has to
Let me
go.
get one or the other at least. I'm going to file a request
5206.
for all this information plus copies of your cameras. And I'll be making a complaint on this gentleman.
You were telling me that. You were telling me
Where'd the
you
other
were
guy
arrested,
sneak
right?
off to?
You're being arrested for this, right?
Yes.
Where'd your partner sneak off to?
But right now, he keeps coming up and encroaching space.
Oh, no. I got it on
Stay
camera. I walked in here
Stay back.
and he crowded me into the corner. I have it all on camera. I have it all on
You will be
camera.
arrested for trespassing.
I am in a public building. You can't arrest me for trespassing. 100%
You're not-
guaranteed.
you're in a
You can
public-
arrest me. You can
come
arrest
out
me,
there on
but
the
it'll be an
public. You
illegal
cannot come
arrest.
inside the
And I
jail.
need a complaint form for this guy. He grabbed my camera and grabbed me, and his partner also grabbed me,
He
put
keeps
hands
putting
on
his
me.
camera close to me.
Negative. He grabbed me,
You see how
put
he just
hands
did it
on me.
again, correct? Sir,
He
you
put
making me not
hands
feel
on me.
safe.
Back
He-
up.
Where do I back up to? You
Back
guys
up
are
away
cornering
from the
me.
officer out of his space.
Negative. I will hold my ground. I will hold my ground. I will hold my ground.
Right outside.
I will hold my ground.
Right behind you.
And I want to complain for
What
this
did-
guy and his partner.
did-
He grabbed me
did detective-
physically, and his
just
partner
called
grabbed me as
control
well.
last
And I was just standing
Okay.
here. And then he
Control, what's
tried
the
to push
status
me
of
out the
the
door. I want that complaint form.
You can go out to IAB and file your complaint.
Negative. Negative. I want a hard copy, paper complaint form. I don't use the internet.
You can go out to
It's not
IAB and
internet,
file
sir.
a complaint, sir. That's
It's
where
a
you file your
building.
complaint
Negative.
at.
You guys are required by law to keep complaint forms on the premises. I want a
We
complaint
don't
form.
use complaint forms. Mo.
You are
We use
required by
kiosks,
law
sir.
to
We
keep.
don't have complaint
You are
forms.
required. Then you're
not
violating your own
even
policy.
an inmate here.
It's
You can file a
violating your own
complaint
policy.
with
You're required to
IAB
keep paper.
Internal Affairs.
You're required to keep hard copy paper complaint form with
And
administration.
where's that
That's
from?
for inmates, sir.
No, negative. It is for inmates as well, but also members of the
That's
public
in
who come in and
NRS?
request one.
Where's it at?
What's that? It's in your own policy. I don't care your policy, man, but I've read it very well.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I know I'm going to come in this building today, guaranteed. 100%.
You're not going to come inside here with your
100%. I'm going to. Oh, I guarantee I will.
camera? No, because nobody comes.
Everybody
in with a
tells me
camera.
I won't.
Nobody comes in with a phone.
Every jail I go
Did you
into.
know that part of our policy says you don't enter the building?
The woman who entered
with a
before
phone?
me had 2 cell phones on her with a phone and both cameras. You let her enter. You're just worried because I got you on camera.
Excuse me?
You're just worried because I have you on camera. You let people with cameras through here all day long.
You
let people-
That's what your job is, to get us on camera.
Dude, you got guns and everything. Chill
I
out,
am not
man.
touching my gun. And you
Well, you
know
touched me and you touched my camera when I came in. You grabbed
Step
me.
into his space on purpose.
Negative. I have it on camera. That's why I film everything.
it. And we have you on camera doing this.
Which I'll be requesting
You're making
copies
your
of that.
point. Do you
I'll
wanna
be
leave
requesting.
now?
Negative.
Okay.
No, because you know I got you on camera grabbing me and
what's the
trying to grab
status?
my camera out of my hand. That's a Bain Act violation. You cannot do that. So it's First Amendment Bain Act violation. And where'd your partner sneak off to? The guy who grabbed me, the second guy. I want his name and badge number. He's got to give it to me by law, by your own policy. He has to give
Everything's
it
been
to me.
given to you, both of us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you guys standing here.
Yes.
What's up with that?
We have to protect the facility, sir.
Against a camera?
I'm not sure what your intentions are.
Well, what do you think my intentions are?
I'm not sure. You have a shirt on that says gun don't kill people. I kill people.
That's a Happy Gilmore movie.
That seems
Adam Sandler, it was a gift to me 2 years ago. You're about the only person I ever complained about it. People usually laugh.
Are you here for anything, sir?
I'm here to enter this public building and take photographs of it, which is my right. Absolutely, 100% right. As far as you allow the public to go into, and I know I have that right. I already checked before I came in.
Talk to the PIA about that.
I've already verified it before I
With
came
the camera, you
in.
have to get the
That's
PIO.
that's negative. I can't enter jail facility.
This is a secure part of
A
the facility.
secure inmate facility. I cannot enter. I can enter. This is open to the public back here. I already researched it. I already talked to everybody before I came in. I 100% know I can do it. I guarantee I'm going through that metal detector for this day is over.
Okay.
100% guarantee. And I
They
want
have
your
no ETA.
and I want your partner's name and badge number. You can give it to me, or he has to
still
show
haven't
back
given
up
us
and
your
give it to
name
me.
either, sir.
I'm not required to unless I'm under arrest, committed a crime, about to commit a crime, or you
They have no
suspect me of
ETA.
committing a crime, and I've not done that.
They will track you.
What's up, man?
But I'll tell you this: your partner better show back up. Give me his name and badge number. He's going to the complaint form with you. Two of you grabbed me, physically grabbed my camera, attempted to take it out of my hand, attempted to push me
I
to
had
the
to
door.
take it out of your hand.
Absolutely,
This
you
story
did.
keeps growing.
I have it on camera. That's why,
This story
that's why I
keeps
film
growing.
everything. Camera don't
It
lie.
keeps growing.
Camera don't lie.
Hi guys. Morning. How you doing?
Morning. Morning, beloved.
Hi guys.
How are you?
I guarantee that your partner better get back here. It's your own policy. You must identify to a member of the public. 100% it's your policy.
Sure that wasn't done already? You
He-
record everything.
absolutely not. I want him to tell me his name
record
verbally
everything.
and tell me his badge number.
You record everything.
Hey, I may be visually impaired. You have to give it to me
I don't know
verbally.
that.
You do.
It was already done.
Why do you know your own policy?
Why are you here?
I'm here to enter the building and take photographs. It's
Why
a
would you go
publicly
about it the proper
accessible.
channels to get permission?
Why do I need permission to enter a public building to take photos?
This is a gym.
I know exactly what
We
it
have to
is.
protect those in here.
To protect them from what? A camera? What are you guys trying to
Show your
hide back
intentions. You're
here?
trying to walk past
What are
the
you guys
security.
trying to hide back here that you're so jumpy about a guy with a camera coming in? Makes the public really wonder what's going on in here. No, really it does. Grabbing people at the door, two officers grabbing his camera. What are you guys hiding in here? No, really, what are you hiding? No, for real. What's the big deal? You guys have cameras everywhere in here. I watched you guys let those three women through. They had camera phones on them. You didn't stop them. You stopped me.
What are you here to see?
I'm not here to see anybody. I'm here to take pictures in a public accessible building.
There's your answer.
That's my right. 100% my right. I'm thinking more people need to do it based on your guys' reaction. I'll have to send some of my crew in here each day just to make sure you guys don't forget this.
You know what he said? He has to send some of his crew in here each day.
Some of my other auditors in Las Vegas, that's right.
His crew in here each day. Send members of
That's
the crew
right.
each day. Stand by me.
If you guys stop me from going through that metal detector, I'll have an auditor in here every single day, 7 days a week, until you guys learn your own policy. That's a guarantee. I'll just get on the phone.
Man, I'm sorry about that. How can I help you with that?
And you guys are younger officers. You guys should learn from this. You need to learn the First Amendment. Freedom of the press. This is a public building open to the public. I'm a member of the public. I'm a member of the press. I can come in here and film anything publicly accessible. And what he can't do, what this guy did, is grab me, grab my camera, his partner grabbed me and try to push me out the door. That's a no-no. That's assault. And I will be filing a complaint.
Come here, man.
Don't take lessons from this guy. Excuse me, ma'am, do you have a camera phone on you? Can't go in. Oh, he just let her in with a camera phone. If I'd put it in my pocket, would you have let me in?
No comment is the best comment.
Would you have let me in if I put it in my pocket? What are you guys so afraid of? You're on camera all day in here. Everywhere you go, you're on camera. Member of the public shows up with the camera, you guys just about jump out of your skins. It's very odd behavior for law enforcement officers. Very odd behavior. So I think this building is going to have to be audited just about every single day until you guys aren't running downstairs to a door because the guy with the camera shows up. It's your own policy. Wherever your partner took off, I don't know if shift changed. I want his name and badge number. I'm not leaving without it.
Good.
So what are we waiting on here? Is that a single sergeant available? There's 20, 30 sergeants on shift in here right now. By the way, am I being detained right now? You have to answer that. Am I being detained right now?
Not at this very second.
Okay, great. If I'm not detained, I'm free to go in.
No, you're not, sir.
Then you're detaining me if you're
You're not
stopping.
going
If you're
in.
stopping me, you're detaining me.
Take a step back
Excuse
where
me.
you were. You were
Am I
fine
being
where you were.
am I being detained right now?
Step back
Am I
over to
being
the side,
detained
sir.
right now? Am I being detained right now, ma'am? Ma'am, am I being detained? If I'm not being detained, I'm free to enter the facility.
The door, sir. Slide over.
Step back
I'll slide over this way.
He stepped right in front of the door for the record.
If I'm not being detained, I'm free to enter this public building.
You're not free to enter the public.
No, if I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
You have lawful business.
Absolutely. I'm a member of the press. I'm a member of the press. I'm here to
Can't
videotape.
video record in the
Absolutely, I can. 100%. I already got permission before I even came in. You'll find out. And I want your partner's name. Is that the guy right there? Is that your partner sitting on the chair there? I want that name and badge number. I want that name and badge number from you. You guys assaulted me when I came in. If I'm free to stay, I'm free to go. I'm free to walk through that. I am free. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. Negative. I'm free to take pictures in here. 100% I am.
No, you're not.
Well, we're going to find out, aren't we?
I guess we are.
That's right.
You don't have any business here.
Absolutely. I'm a member of the press. I'm doing a story right now. On you guys, in fact. Absolutely, I can. 100% I can record this building. Absolutely. We're going to find out. So are we waiting on a lieutenant? What are we doing here? Captain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers here, 4 behind the counter. They got me wedged into a corner here. I'm free to go. I'm free to stay.
Oh, right there.
I'm free to go. I'm free to stay.
No one is keeping you here.
If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. This is a public building, publicly accessible. What's your name, ma'am? What is it? Delatorre. Officer Fennell. We got Officer Kamak. Is that how you pronounce your name, sir? Sir, how do you pronounce your name?
Register? Yeah, she registered.
Officer, how do you pronounce your name? I
already told you my name and badge number.
I can't read that, though.
Officer Dimmick, 16361.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ma'am, you do have to keep your hat off inside the facility. Do you have an ID?
I have a copy of my
Hat off.
clearance card. Is that okay?
Unfortunately, you need a identification card in order to come inside the facility.
So I have a copy of it on my phone now.
A copy of it doesn't work.
Do you guys not have an employee entrance?
Actual ID.
You guys have an employee entrance? Sir? Sir?
Sorry, ma'am.
Is there an employee entrance, sir? 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 Is there an employee entrance, sir? Sir? Is there an employee entrance here?
Yes, there is.
Okay, I'm wondering why all the new shifts coming on through the store. Kind of crowds it up a bit. I want that complaint form before I go. It's got to be a hard copy. You have to have it on file. You have to keep complaint forms here for members of the public. They don't have to go to another building, go online, anything like that to get it. It's part of your policy.
I dropped paperwork off at 17. I gotta go grab it.
How's it going, Gibbs? I like your uniform. Sharp looking. Reminds me of when I was in Iraq. So what are we waiting on here? Ma'am? Sergeant? Sergeant?
We're waiting for our detective to come. We're waiting for the lieutenant to show up.
Well, you know what the lieutenant's going to say when he shows up, don't you? I want that complaint form too. I'm not leaving without it. You're required by your own policy to keep hard copy complaint forms at the administration section right here and hand them out to members of the public with complaints. You cannot refer them to another department, another building to get it. It's part of your own policy.
Video open, so he wants to walk through the video, but he didn't want to give any identification or anything. He's a member of the press and he can walk straight to. He challenged him.
I'm not required to give ID unless you suspect me of committing a crime, I have committed a crime, or I'm about to commit a crime. And I've done none of those three things. Don't need to.
See, that's what I'm saying, and that's why he can't.
Don't need to.
That's where we are right there. He didn't want to show identification already. This okay.
If I showed you ID, can I walk through that metal detector right now?
You see what I'm saying? When we were at?
If I show you ID, can I walk through that metal detector, officer? I want that complaint form. I'm not leaving without it. Even if I got to call the judge. I guarantee you give it to me in 3 minutes if he calls down here with it. It's your own policy. You must give me a complaint form. I was assaulted, and don't erase these cameras. I'm going to requesting copies of them. Don't erase these cameras. You guys got rolling. I'll be requesting copies of all of them. There's Lieutenant right there. Butterbar. Hey, LT. How you doing? How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's the problem?
You're not allowed to film inside our facility.
Where's the policy on that?
It is on the door, it is outside.
It's a
and
public
there's a policy.
building. It's a public building. If I can enter it, as long as I'm not in an inmate area, I can publicly film.
This is a public area, but it is a controlled public area where you must have
understand.
official business to begin with.
In my official business, I'm a member of the press here taking videos and photos inside the
Press cannot come in here and freely film either.
publicly
They must
accessible
get approval
area.
prior to coming in.
That's
the
not true.
facility. That is true.
That's not true.
They cannot film inside.
It is
Due to
not
the
true.
sensitivity of the computers and the controlled
Absolutely
access.
not. It's your requirement to cover any computer screens or turn computer screens away from where the public can see them. It's not, the onus does not fall on me.
Yep, and at this time, I'm advising you that you will be trespassed if you do not leave.
All right,
Understand?
go ahead and trespass me officially then.
Okay.
Write it
For
up.
207.200.
Write it up.
By trespass.
Write it up. You got to hand me a copy of it. I'm in a
Okay, we have
public building.
DTEC on the way.
And then I also want
I'm
a
notifying
complaint
you right now,
form.
it's being body cammed, that I've notified you of your
And don't
trespass.
erase your body cam because I'm going to be requesting copies of that.
Cannot erase them anyway, so you don't have to worry about it.
And I need a complaint form before I go. I won't leave without that, or I'll call the judge. She'll call down and make you give it to me. I had 2 officers assault me right here. I have it on camera. I want that complaint form.
Okay,
Go ahead and trespass me. Write it up. Trespass me.
I just did.
No, you have to physically hand me a copy of it. I'm in a public
We'll get that
building.
for you in just a minute here.
All right. And I want that complaint form. I'm not leaving without it. I will make you arrest me before I leave it without it. This is one of the officers right here, and he won't give me the partner's name who took off, ran off after he assaulted me. I want both. I want that other guy's name too.
So what is your official business inside here?
To take photographs for a story I'm working on about the Clark County Jail.
Okay, you're more than welcome to do that from our outside area.
Well,
You
I'm more
cannot
than,
do it
if
from
I
the
can go
inside.
outside, I can come inside.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely.
You cannot film inside.
Absolutely, I
Facility.
can. I'll call the judge up and have him call it down. In fact, I'm going to call the judge anyway after you trespass me.
Okay,
In about 3 minutes, he'll call down here and I'll be back. But I want that complaint form. I'm not leaving without it. You'll have to arrest me if you don't give it to me. I'll force the arrest. You cannot assault a member of the public, 2 officers, when a member of the public walks through the door, then trespass them, come up with all these fake rules of yours, and expect to get away with it. You can't be done. Cannot be done. Not on my watch. You're required by your own policy to physically keep paper copies of complaint forms at your admin desk there for members of the public. You cannot refer them to another office or online to do it. You must physically give me a complaint form. What's that officer there doing? Looking for another job? That's what he's going to be doing. Excuse me, sir, you don't have to crowd up on me.
He's making sure that she can come in.
Well, why can't you come in? Why is it she can't come in? I'm standing right here. I mean, why don't you come a little closer? like now 2 feet away from me. You got me wedged into the corner here. Mr. Officer who doesn't talk. I want that complaint form. I'm not leaving without it. You'll have to arrest me if you don't give it to me. I will not leave without it. Okay, now you've got me pushed up to the glass. Thank you. He keeps coming toward, he keeps walking up. Look at this. He keeps walking up toward me. I'm now physically in the corner. How about, I mean, he's almost on top of me. And then he keeps pretending like when people come in, like I'm going to do something. I'm just standing here. I'm a man with a camera. You guys are on camera in here all day long. The minute you step out of here, you're on camera. Why do you guys freak out when someone with a camera comes in? It doesn't make any sense at all. It's an overreaction. You guys overstep your bounds. You're violating your own policy, and you're violating my First Amendment rights, which is a Bain Act violation. Bain Act violation, you lose all your immunity.
Look,
you lose.
people are scared to come in because you're standing right there.
Are you guys scared? Excuse me. Are you guys scared of me?
So, there you go.
I think they're more scared of you guys. You're the ones who assaulted me when I walked in. I haven't assaulted anybody. See, they have camera phones on them. Why are they allowed and I'm not? Why are these gentlemen right there allowed with their camera phones in while I'm not? Can you guys answer that for me? Sergeant?
Are they filming?
It doesn't matter. You let them in with camera. If I turn my cameras off, will you let me in? If I turn my cameras off, will you let me in? If I turn my cameras off, will you let me walk through that metal detector and come in? Sir, I'm asking you a question. Sergeant, if I turn my cameras off, will you let me walk in?
You have a purpose to come in?
Absolutely. I'm a member of the press.
Hey,
What's going on? For what reason?
They don't want you here. You can't be recording.
Absolutely, I can. I was going to shoot a quick video of your name tag. That's fine. Badge, thank you. Same with you. Anderson, thank you so much. All right, you guys learn anything today? Lieutenant, you should know your own policy.
I do. You're not allowed to film inside the facility.
Now, absolutely, I can film in that facility. He just said so.
Outside.
I can go inside and film. I'm going to go back inside as soon as I call the judge anyway, and he calls down. I want that complaint form still. I want that complaint form. Then my first call will be to the judge. He'll chew you guys out of a phone. Sergeant, did you learn anything today? Sergeant, what did you learn today? I was going to shoot a quick video of your name tag. That's fine. Badge, thank you. Same with you. Anderson, thank you so much. All right, you guys learn anything today? Lieutenant, you should know your own policy.
I do. You're not allowed to film inside the facility.
Absolutely, I can film in that facility.